Hey everyone, this is Brittany with Usborne Books and More. I just wanted to share our top 10 favorite books in our family. My children range from ages 6, 3, and 8 months old. So all of my books are kind of incorporate all of those different ages. So I'm going to start with my 3-year-old and my 8-month-old. Both love these. This is called My Wild Animal World. He just played with them today, so they might be all upside down and whatnot, but these all have little block books like that. So they're very basic. It talks about a lion. I am a lion. My home is in a savanna. My baby is called a cub. Just very simple information. And then what's fun about these is that there's a little picture inside so that they can learn to match it. Another fun thing about these is that they are block books and they can use them as blocks to build towers or whatever they'd like. And then they match them up and put them in there. So my 8-month-old doesn't really know how to open books and play with books and stuff like that, but she definitely does like to chew on them. They're super durable, and she likes the pictures and just likes to look at them. My 3-year-old loves to stack them and put them in there and match them up with the pictures behind them. So anyway, super fun book. Then my 8-month-old also loves these books. You may have seen these around but not have known that they're Usborne books. That's Not My series. This is That's Not My Cow, and it's very touchy-feely. It starts out with the story is considered a negative. So it starts out saying, "That's not my cow. Its ears are too soft." These pictures are very vibrant. The black border is great for their eyes, their developing eyes. That's not my cow. Its udder is too smooth. It keeps going on, and then it ends in a positive. That's my cow. Its tail is so fluffy. Another thing that I love about these books is there's a little white mouse on all of the pages. So when they get a little bit older, like my 3-year-old, he loves to look for the little white mouse. Super cute. They have over 40 titles in this series. So if there's a particular thing that you're looking for, then I'm sure that we have it. They have like That's Not My Elf. That's more of a holiday one. They have That's Not My Princess. They have That's Not My Mermaid. That's Not My Monster. It just keeps going on and on. So anyway, super cute book right there. And then my 7-year-old daughter loves this book. There's, I think, 7 books in this particular series, different topics. These are Muddle and Match. So it starts out with the text right here, and every single page focuses on a certain letter. So this is the P's. Petula, the pretty and pink princess, pops into the palace gardens to pick poppies with her pet puppy Pickles. And then each of these pages can turn, so they can kind of mix and match these pages. Super fun. And then it mixes up the text as well. Board book, very durable, very easy to wipe clean, and it teaches them rhyming, and very fun book. So I just got this book, and my 2 older kids, my 6 and my 3-year-old, love this book. In fact, it's already been used quite a bit. That this mouse is a little bit bent already. But this has been around for years. So it's called There's a Mouse About the House. So it starts out, there's a little slot right there. And then you open it. And then it teaches, whoops, sorry, lost the mouse. It teaches the child to read from left to right. And there's a little story. This mouse is on the hunt for cheese in this house. Goes to the next slot. There are a few lift the flap pages. I'll show you some of those. Right here. there. And then they also have another book called Squirrel's Tale that's very similar to this. My 6-year-old also got this for Christmas. It's a step-by-step drawing book. She absolutely loves to draw. She likes to watch YouTube videos and teach herself how to draw, but she also loves to draw in this book, and you can already see some of her drawings that she has done. And she loves to draw and then come and show me, look Mom, look what I drew. Very cute. They have different themed books in this series as well. That's not step-by-step drawing animals, step-by-step drawing dinosaurs. This is just a general book. It's got different things in this book. They also have step-by-step drawing people. So there's that book as well. This is also a really fun book that my 3-year-old son loves. It does have an on and off switch, so let's make sure it's on. And it's a noise book, but it's not annoyingly loud. You hear that? And there's these little buttons to push. Very vibrant, beautiful pictures. And the sound sounds so realistic. My son just absolutely loves this book. They also have another book called another book called Garden Sounds. Another fun thing in this book is these are like finger trails. So there's a little bit of texture in this book that they can touch and feel. And this one's, a little hole that they can see. So I love the elephant one. Monkey. So anyway, cute book right there. Okay, so my son loves this book as well, and so does my older daughter. The Shine a Light books, you may have heard of them. They are getting very popular. This is a new release. There's 11 books in the series right now, and they're coming out with 2 new ones in January. So this is the human body one. So each of these books, they're nonfiction, and so it teaches them a certain subject. There's also Secrets of the Apple Tree, Secrets of the Rainforest, all sorts of different ones. So let me just show you with a flashlight. So it just says right here, a new person is waiting to be born. Can you see her? So let me get the flashlight and shine it behind there. Very cool. Go to the next page, and then it talks about what you see behind there. And then this goes over the skeleton. I'll just show you that really quick. Very cool. Very informative. Teaches them about muscles, fingertips, your lungs. Anyway, it just goes through the whole human body. Okay, my 3-year-old son loves this book. He got it for his birthday, and it's called The Big Book of Big Machines. They also have multiple big books in this collection as well. Big Book of Big Animals, dinosaurs, all sorts of things. He loves anything that has to do with machines. They have big fold-out pages. With a little bit of information. Just a little bit. So it keeps their attention. Super cute book. Okay, my daughter loves this book. She wants to read it all the time. And for good reason, because it's super cute, super fun. And so it starts out with, this is a monster named Nibbles. This is a story about a monster called Nibbles. She likes to read it because it's so fun. Nibbles likes to nibble soap, and Nibbles nibbles socks. Nibbles chomps on rubber ducks, and Nibbles munches clocks. Nibbles loves to nibble toes, and Nibbles nibbles hooks. But Nibbles' favorite thing of all to nibble on is books. Oh no, where's Nibbles? He's nibbled his way out of this book, and then there's a little hole right here. Can you see him? So the kid can look through all of these books, and then you see Nibbles right there. And then there's a book inside of the book. It's super cute. They changed the whole story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Changed the whole story. Can you see that? Nibbles his way out of that book and into another book, Little Red Riding Hood. So then you go to the end, and he's brought back into his cage, and then it says, hurry, close the cage before he escapes again. And don't take your eyes off Nibbles, not even for 1 second. And then you hear, chomp, chomp, nibble, nibble, gnaw. What's that noise? Can you hear it? Oh no! Where did Nibbles go? And you turn the page, and there's a wanted sign with his face. Isn't that cute? Super cute book. Okay, and the last book is See Inside Your Body. This is very good for older children, 6 and 7 year olds. Has a little bit of information. It's lift the flap info. All about your body. My 6-year-old loves this part in particular. It shows poop. She likes to see what happens when we eat our food. Talks about how you should eat healthy foods. And if it goes down the wrong pipe, what happens? And then it goes into your stomach, and then how it helps the liver, or the liver cleans your blood, and all that information. And it talks about the lungs. So very colorful. This is great for your child that is very interested in anatomy. Very good. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day.